is White. He's the danger man down there. Casbolt offers a lead in the pocket. High ball in. Casbolt came back and juggles the mark.
Hawthorn all over Carlton at the moment, setting up all the play to the point where Jeff Garlett's now the second last player in Carlton's defence because he's followed Sean Burgoyne and Jordan Lewis down there.
Oh, that's ambitious. Run into Robbo. The immovable object, Robbo. Sometimes does Murphy so much of the football last week against the Bombers early. Runs on the angle, draws it back, slides it across the face of goal. Oh, Casbolt. What a good grab.
The mark's having a shot at goal.
That's what happens when you insult him standing on the mark. He lifts, runs round, kicks a goal.
Wait, you expect that from him. So Wait off one step. Oh, that was a good mark in the end. And now Walker, good kick to Robinson. Richo, give us a quick one down there. What did you have? Well, he was sub last week, Robinson. He was the man that came off for Yarran at three-quarter time. Started pretty well tonight. He's a long kick, we know that. Can he be an accurate kick? There's a coming back. It is. It's a goal. Oh, it took a funny old path, but it got home.
Went to Shields, goes with the outside of the boot, wanders down towards the pocket. Gunston in front. Brewster half chance. In this situation, he's dangerous. He's got the football. Grabbing him is Simpson. The ball is knocked back under. And it's going to be a free kick for the Blues. Maybe knocked back by a Carlton player. Doesn't matter. They worked it well. Simpson.
Long enough.
Led by Gibson, wasn't he? I mean, he was terrific, Gibson. 7 goals last week, 5 in the first half. It's normally a pretty good kick, this guy. That is a beauty. Oh. They're right back in this. Oh. So Burgoyne off a step to full forward. Bailey, big fly. Good mark, Casbolt. So Simpson's off in a hurry. Jamison. He's got a bit of time here, Jamison. Can he deliver? Now Robinson, that's a good kick. Strong mark. We know he's got a lot of length on the...
So he couldn't get his hands at the footy.
Yep. Hawthorn by 8 points. Inside the last minute of the opening term, and it's been a good one. Murphy gets it across towards Scotland. Tested the water, no way through. Fast hand pass from Garlett to Tui, and he kicks a goal. Oh, well done by the Blues. They dug deep and they found something right here. And sticking it out of there is Hodge.
Judd, can he half volley it? Not quite. He's in the pocket and does brilliantly and gets it to Betts. And that pressure was too
50. Well, Betts goes to the pocket this time. No one really wants to just line up and take a shot.
Smart play from Bryce Gibbs, not great awareness from Ben Stratton.
Bryce Gibbs, by his standards, not a great season so far, but a quality player. Normally a reliable kick. Kick is on the way. Eddie knew what he was doing. It was a safe bet. He puts it through. Back is Gibson. Wants to play on. Amazing its level. It might not be for much longer, although Eddie has shown a predisposition to lay it off no matter what. And I told you so. If it goes through. Kick is on the way. Betts. And he's got to go. Or has he? Touch right on the line. No, it's a goal.
He backed himself in there, no, Betts. Them in front, but he doesn't. He miscues, and can the ball stay in? Can Henderson? He does. And now Carlton are on. Lucas might get his first touch. Can Henderson go over the top? He couldn't last week, he did tonight. Lucas on the run, going quickly. They've counter-attacked brilliantly. And Cruiser, how about that for coast-to-coast football? So the Blues are about to go a couple of kicks in front of here. And they do. What a turnaround. Hale couldn't quite. Simpson, he had to run the gauntlet. Well played by Tui to Simpson. Good run by the Blues. McLean out wide. Now, slow kick to Casbolt, but he's a good mark, Casbolt. He has to move it quickly. He does. Goes to the pocket. And can Judd go back and dob one from here?
Really tough inside.
He's going to wind himself up here and give it all he's got. And he does. Milestone match, big goal. Hodgie dropped it down. Gunston's kicked forward and really done. Simpson.
Veterans gives it back towards Lewis. High ball inside the 50. It's all one out stuff. Franklin couldn't hang on. Carlton have got the numbers closest in. Over the top, Jamison holding the ball. Franklin with 2 goals. Gives up the free kick this time. And Bailey, rucks go at it. Cruiser up very high. McLean, his 16th possession. Leads all comers on the ground. Down towards half forward. Birchall goes back. That was ambitious. Ball fell to the ground. Gibson tries to dig it out. Keisha, brilliantly done. Eddie shares it again. Into an open goal goes Waite. How's that for a start?
We come to expect that. Lewis, lovely kick off the boot. Jamison cuts across, well done. That was brave.
He was brave. He was lucky not to give away a free kick. He had a fair grasp of Buddy's hand about a few seconds before that. Buddy going.
It wasn't a good sim, by the way. Here's Portman with those little legs that Lee talked about. Sometimes they move quicker than the footy. Back he goes. Mitchell, good smother from Keisha.
Roving the pack, Robinson pulls it back to a dangerous situation. Betts doing some pushing, and he was the last man standing. He got the domino effect. Oh, he dreamt of that. He runs into an open goal and puts it through. Difficult. Goes to Shields. Shields on the wing, drives it inside the forward 50.
Jamison and Franklin, a real wrestle. Buddy might win this. The ball sitting. Well done, Scotland. He got back to cover, and Walker's a lucky fella because he made a massive mistake.
Of Hodge being really sound, looks like quite a serious outcome. So that's going to be the talking point, isn't it?
Yeah. Cruiser down to Judd. Digs it out of the centre. Punched away by Gibson, runs towards the boundary. Curnow, like his game at close quarters to Rowe. Curnow went to ground, so there was no support for Rowe. Got a hand pass away in desperation, taken by Judd. Gibson, Judd, brilliant. Came back, won the hard footy, then slipped over, flings it down towards the pocket, falling to the ground. McLean and Burgoyne by 17. At halftime last week, they led by 19. They're being challenged again right here. Armfield digs it out of the centre, kicks down towards half forward, and Rowe, who wasn't there last week, stands tall, takes the mark. So far this season, with a chance to play a leading role right here and get it back to double figures. Sam Rowe steps inside the 50. The kick is on its way, and the young man held his nerve. Well done.
Taking them on, Mitchell, creating. Saul brought down. 3 Carlton players around them. Good signs for Mickey's boys. Cruiser runs straight into Mitchell. So courageous, Mitchell there, taking him on. Cruiser can't hang on. Good tackle. Saul back. That was great stuff.
Bruce hit the nail on the head. I mean, for the viewers at home, you just look at the number of the team.
Thanks, Richo. Good mark, Rowe. Gee, the second big mark in this quarter. He was the late inclusion.
Which went to Carlton. Keisha, hand passes across to Gibbs. Oh, wonderful dexterity. Good shepherd too. Sends it long down towards full forward. Waite is up. Couldn't hang on. Savvy enough to take a swing at the ball, but he realised Giray was a chance. He runs on it and is run down. Armfield wins the free kick right at the interchange gate. Stolen away by Waite. Senses the opportunity. Goes long to Walker. Walker is 40 metres out. Running back is Curnow. Curnow is inside the 50. Got it. Wow, this is a big kick. Drives it down towards half forward, hangs a long time in the air. Hale went back, thumped down in front. Shields, Fuopolo, strong tackle, got him down. Simpson, Judd trying to do likewise. Ball slow to release, and now it's a free kick to him.
Burgoyne again allowed his opponent to get to the footy before him in the air.
Eddie, margin 15. It looks good. Make that 9. He's got 3. I know it's confusing.